Hi guys, Coach speaking, the author of Forex Broker Killer. This is a very important video which I'll be covering the modifications of 1 minute strategy. Now, make sure that you do not share this video with the wrong people, because if it gets in the wrong hands, trust me, the brokers will get access to this and then it's over for you, not for me, because I've made enough. Trust me, I've made a lot of money on the market. So it's your responsibility to make sure that this video does not leak at all. You understand? Even though I know you are a black person, it's gonna leak, but I'm just warning you that this is actually for your own good. However, if you make it leak, or if you leak it on purpose in order to hurt me or anything, trust me, I have so much money to an extent that you won't even touch me. Trust me, we are not on the same level in life. You should hurt your peers and not me. And then another thing, if you share it or make sure that it leaks, at the end of the day, you're making me for more famous, and I'll get more ratings in terms of the upcoming reality show, and then you'll just remain wherever you are in life. You'll be poor forever. Now, getting down to business, the modifications as a PDF which contains the requirements. However, some of the things in the requirements are meant for laptops, like the bar timer. So instead of the bar timer, you'll be making use of what we call the stopwatch on your cell phone. You need two different cell phones if your current cell phone cannot split the screen into two. And you need two opened platforms. As you can see now, I have MT4 and MT5 on the same cell phone. It should be the same broker but different account holders, as I've mentioned in the document. Okay, now if you already have a big cell phone, just get another small one. Second hand, they cost about 400, somewhere there. Just a small Vodafone. As long as it's Android, you need an Android cell phone or iPhone if you have money. So this is what's gonna be happening. Let me get down to business. Assuming that there's an event at 2:30 CAD JPY, this is what you need to do. Remember, these are two demo accounts. Okay, you need to have two accounts, same broker but different account holders, same currency pair, same equity, same lot size. Everything is almost the same except for the account holders, but everything else is the same. It should be the same. Now, remember, on the document I mentioned something about one-click trading. We do not have that option on the cell phones. Our one-click trading option is sell buy, as you can see. Now, before I open any trade, I need to make sure that where's the back button here? Okay, no, it's fine. As you can see, the platforms are running, same chart, same time frame, M1 for modifications. It's M1, and then everything is almost the same. I want you guys to get that part. It's the most important part. Now, the reason why we use different account holders is because you must make sure that the broker does not detect that it's actually the same person doing this, because they regard this as a fraudulent activity, of which I'm comfortable doing fraud as long as it brings money, as long as it brings the brokers down. Remember, I am Forex Broker Killer, meaning that I'm here to kill brokers, not to make friends with them. Now, without wasting time, as I've already covered the requirements in terms of mobile version, this is what you need to do. 29 past 2, given an example that the event is at 2:30. 29 past 2 on the dot, you need to start your stopwatch. Let it count. Remember, protect this video for your own good, not mine. If the brokers get access to this, no one will make money except for me. Reason being that if I can start this, it means I can also upgrade from this like I did from the 1 minute strategy. Right now, I have access to knowing the direction of the event, but it's still not confirmed. I'm still getting more and more resources. So if you decide to betray me now, you'll miss the opportunity of getting access to the report before it comes out, meaning that you will even enter 45 minutes before the actual event time, because I will confirm everything. So keep up with me in order to get access to such services. Now, remember, it will be part of the modifications. No one will ever pay for this again. Just like the 1 minute strategy, few changes towards the 1 minute strategy, you'll never pay for them. Now, as you can see, I stopped my stopwatch on 30 seconds, exactly 30 seconds to be specific, meaning that now you have 10 seconds remaining to determine the market direction. Since this is an example, it means that when the stopwatch reaches 40 seconds, I must have already determined the market direction. So I'm just gonna let it slide so that I can actually capture the market direction. When it's here, now let us go back to our platforms. Two different platforms, same broker, different account holders. Now, as you can see now, M1 time frame, as I've said, determining the market direction. As you can see, the last candlestick, it's a buy. That's how we determine the market direction. That's a sign that now you need to enter. When it's going up like this, there's a direction you need to enter with to make sure that you do not lose. Now, determining the market direction should be in between 30 seconds to 40 seconds on your stopwatch before the event starts, because when there's about 20 seconds left, that's when you should actually enter into the market. Always capture this. If your phone can divide the screens like this, remember the first platform on top, it's a sell. Always, it's a sell. Always, you sell. Always. The right platform, the second platform, which is at the bottom, it's a buy. Always. So if you're using two different devices, left platform sell always, right platform buy always. I want you guys to get that part. So this is what's gonna be going down in short. When the stopwatch reaches 30 seconds to 40 seconds, if the market is going up by then, you need to start with the buy platform, of which in this case it's the platform at the bottom. I need to select buy. You understand? And then immediately after buying, I need to select sell. Sell where? On the other platform, because I started with the one at the bottom. The one on top I must sell, because the one at the bottom I bought. However, if the market is going down, I must start with the one on top. I must sell first. Immediately after selling, I must buy. I hope that makes sense. You'll understand why I say you must do that. Now, going back to following our stopwatch, since it's on 80%, let's just assume that the market was going down by then. I'm gonna start selling. Invalid prices. This is a demo account. It should do this in most cases. A demo account which is not registered under any broker. Let me try again. Using lot size 5. All right, perfect. As you can see, the trade is running. Now, after the first trade is opened, your stopwatch will be continuing. It will be continuing, meaning that from 40 to 50, you must be in the first trade. Stopping right here. Since I started with a sell on the first platform, of which now I'm gonna switch directions. I'm just gonna switch directions. Okay, let me not confuse guys. Let me just make it like this because it might just confuse you. Wait, let me. How do I? Okay. Yes, as you can see, the lot size needs to be the same. The lot size needs to be the same. Remember now the stopwatch will be on 50, meaning that there's 10 seconds left. And I've already entered with the market direction first. I need to finish off with the other one randomly so. You understand? Meaning that you need to enter with a buy and a sell. But the one you start with is determined the market by the market direction at that moment. Now, as you can see, I have two open trades, buy and sell, same chart. It's actually the same chart. Let me open it for you guys. It's actually the same chart. Now, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when the event starts? Since I'm in, what's gonna happen when the event starts? Since I'm in the trade, this is what's gonna be going down. CAD moves an average of about 500 points in a minute. And you are allowed up to lot size 5 on a $300 account. I want you guys to understand that. Meaning that your equity can be 300 each account. You'll be allowed up to lot size 5, for example. This is what's gonna be happening. When the event starts, it's gonna be moving 500 points, and you are in the market. This is what's gonna be happening. One account, one $300 account is gonna blow. Remember, this is just an example. One $300 account is going to blow. That's the whole point. We're actually giving the broker a piece of the pie, where else in reality we're actually taking the whole pie. I want you guys to understand that. You give the broker a piece of the pie, where else in reality we're actually taking the whole pie. Now, as you can see, I entered on market execution, different directions. When the market starts shooting up, let's say the event is a buy, the sell one is gonna blow. Remember, the sell one is the one on top. It's going to blow. It's going to blow $300 using lot size 5. However, if it moves 500 points, it means you'll be having somewhere around $2,000 floating up and down, meaning that you've lost $300 and made $2,000 minus the amount you've lost. You still have roughly $1,700 profit. I'm not sure if that makes sense. You blow a small account and make more profit at the same time. You blow $300 at the same time, be able to make up to $2,000 because of the lot size. I'm gonna make an example with existing members. We have people who made 300 and something dollars from a $60 account. It means they've blown $160 and made 300 on the other one. They are still winners. I have another guy who made 100 and something from 18. It means he had two accounts, 18 accounts, $18 accounts. He has blown 18 and made 100 and something on the other one. I want you guys to understand the theory. In my case, I can put in 100,000 each account. I'm gonna blow 100,000 and make $500,000 at the same time. I'm not sure if that makes sense. It means I'm the winner. Remember, it's two different account holders. The broker is actually happy. That's what I meant when I say give the broker a piece of the pie, where else in reality you're actually taking the whole pie. When I'm giving them the 100,000 under someone else's account, I'm actually taking 500,000 on the other side. Even though my profit is gonna be 400,000 minusing what I've lost, but I'm still a winner at the end of the day. I can buy anything I want. It's still my money. So that's what we do in the modifications world. That's what we do in the modifications world. However, there are still going to be more changes. If I see this leaking around, it means our agreement is over. I'm actually referring to the modifications, the new modifications which joined with the Black Friday special. I'm referring to you guys. If I see this floating around, you will not get access to the changes. I will only give access to the changes to the original modifications group because they can be trusted. You understand? So it's up to you. If you make sure this information leaks, then it means you're ruining a chances of getting more changes in order to make sure that you do not blow any account. Remember, I'm close now to actually getting access to the report outcome before everyone else sees it. I'm actually busy with such, right? That's why I'm at Durban right now. I'm at Durban to have access to such information. I want you guys to understand that. So if you make sure that the info leaks, then you no longer get access to anything. However, if you remain good for a while, at least just keep this until December. You'll start sharing after March next year when everyone is a millionaire or when everyone made more than 50,000 using the modifications. You understand? And then another thing, you don't need a lot of money. A minimum of $20 should be enough. And you need to split it into half, meaning that it's going to be $10. If you have $600, it's going to be $300. If you have $100, it's going to be $50. And then you need to calculate your lot size accordingly. Make sure you use the maximum lot size allowed in order to make sure that you make a lot of money within a short period of time. However, it is not recommended to enter 20 seconds before. It is recommended to enter 10 seconds before. But on a mobile version, it's a bit of a problem to enter into a trade during such news release. So that's why I say let's just make it 20 seconds. 20 seconds before market direction. When there's 10 seconds, you finish off with the other one, the opposite of the market direction, and then you are done. You are in the trade just like that. You understand? So that's it for modifications. I hope that was clear. This is the mobile version. I'm not sure when I'm gonna have time for the PC version, but I'll definitely make sure that I make the PC version one so that I cover both sides. But there's no one in the group who says they do not trade with a smartphone. If you have WhatsApp, it means you have MT4. So this should cover you in the meantime, meaning that I shouldn't be under pressure of recording since I'm way too busy and I have to purchase the recording app first. So yeah, I hope that was fruitful. You can ask where you do not understand. Please ask where you do not understand so that we put clarity in this. My responsibility every Sunday will be to tell you the modifications events each and every week. At least we have one or two each and every week, which you know that for sure you have insurance for your own money. Remember, I forgot to mention one important thing. As soon as a $300 account blows, remember the same candlestick or the same pips which has blown your account actually returned your money on the other side. If you blow $300, it means you have another $300 on the other side with more. Remember, it takes about 80 points to blow an account. 70 to 80 points to blow an account, and then it takes about 120 points to return your funds. You understand? So meaning that you have an insurance for your own money. When you blow $100, you make more than $100 up to $500 at the same time, provided you calculated your lot size accordingly by using the broker's margin calculator. You can search for it on Google. Each and every broker has their own calculator. So I hope that was fruitful. From your boy coach, 0799457854, 0609294089, facebook.com/forexbrokerkiller, instagram.com/forexbrokerkiller edition. My contact details are not meant for wrong ears or wrong people in order for them to contact me. They are meant for existing members to contact me if they lose contact and they have a problem regarding the modifications. Remember, protect this information for your own good. I've made enough. I don't really care whether you share it or not, but for your own good, do not share this information, because there are sellouts in the groups. I've noticed. In fact, I have a list of people who are working with the brokers in the groups. It's just that they cannot touch me. They cannot touch me because I'm always 2 steps ahead. If I give you 1 minute strategy, it means I'm using modifications. If I'm giving you modifications, you can imagine what I'm using now. So you cannot touch me. You cannot capture me now. I'm always 2 steps ahead. So I'm just giving existing members to experience what I've been through. You understand? While I'm actually going forward, I'm telling you guys, I will know the direction of the market. I will get access to the report outcome before everyone else sees it. So in order to keep up with such, make sure that you're a good student and make me proud at all times. From your boy coach, the author of Forex Broker Killer, the author of Forex 1 Minute Strategy. I'm the founder of both strategies. I'm out. Thank you guys, and take care. Take care. Thank you. Thank you a lot.